Ooh, I hit a nerve, didn't I? While recording the last video, I finished the 5th run and decided to try Malaise for a bit and realized, hey, it's not that bad like they say. That's why at the end of that video I said Malaise is good. And as time went on, as I played and died over and over again, I realized it's not good. It's awesome, are you kidding me? This whole time you've been nagging about this? This shit's fire. To be honest with you, I hate Dead Cells. It's a hideous nightmare and should be called a torture, not a video game. Wanna know why I hate it? Because I finished it 5 nightmarish times. Don't get me wrong, I love hard games. I love Dark Souls and Sekiro and Hollow Knight. But this one is a devil's fun and I would throw it in the trash if it wasn't so damn addictive. But this scary beautiful thing called Malaise is a work of art. I can feel the whole game finally coming together, and for the first time I'm having the fun of my life. It's like a thread connecting every mechanic and every element and making it whole. Hello folks, Old Soul here, and today we talk about why Malaise is the best thing ever. If you liked my content,
you shall subscribe.
You see, I approached this game from a wrong angle. I thought it's like Katana Zero, which you should think and plan every one of your moves before starting the attack, and until Malaise, you have the freedom to do just that. You can take your time and plan it out, but you shouldn't, because Dead Cells is about being a mindless, crazy animal and killing everyone in your way without thinking about it and then killing some more. This way I'm finally having fun and look so cool. I feel like I'm not controlling the beheaded anymore, like something has unleashed within me. Here's an anime reference for you. If Katana Zero is like Attack on Titan fights with calculated moves and clash of brains, Dead Cells is like Chainsaw Man, except with boobs. You need to be a crazy ass idiot like Denji to defeat these monsters. Use your brain, you're dead. Speaking of Katana Zero, I made a video about that too, which you can watch from up here. Or if you want to know why I think enemy teleport in Dead Cells is good, that's also here. Have you seen those people who save the best and most delicious part of their food for the last? I hate them. But if you just drop dead before you can eat that, well, there's a good chance you might. And I'm not talking about video games. Yeah, Malaise is a big fuck you to the idiots who leave the food for later just because they think maybe a miracle happens and they can cash it. Yeah, good luck eating infected kebab now. Malaise is a necessity factor. It's what brings them all together. When you have no time to think or to be scared, you just mash buttons, you always have speed buff, your brain works super fast, you'll actually learn how to correctly use health recovery time, and most importantly, you won't spend time exploring the biome and not fighting, which dulls your fighting ability. This is really important. You can't just walk around thoughtlessly and when an enemy pops up, say it's bobbin time.
It's Morbin time.
If you're a movie buff, you've probably heard the term suspense, or at least you've experienced it in some sense. The anxiety of knowing and not knowing what happens next at the same time. You know what creates it? The shadow of death overhanging the story. Dark Souls is so good at this. Everywhere you go, death awaits inches from you. Roll too late, you're dead. Walk close to a cliff, you're dead. Open a not so amazing chest, you're dead. But Dead Cells is different. You massacre thousands of monsters easily, feel like you're king, hope that's not a spoiler, and then one wrong move, bam, you're dead. That's not scary, it's just annoying as hell. Then Malaise comes along and there's your suspense. It comes in 2 forms. Number 1, you see that bar filling up fast and the game getting harder and harder. Number 2, for Malaise to slow down, you have to push yourself. You have to kill enemies quickly, so now death is actually overhanging. Now even a rat has the power to hurt you because you can't wait for the perfect time to attack them. And that forces you to become a superhero, fighting and using skills and doing combos, rolling and jumping around in a way invisible to a human's eyes or brain. After all this talk, I know what you're gonna say, that you don't worry about Malaise that much, that you let the bar get filled up. Then I must say you're a jerk. This feature is the only thing saving the game from being a bumble. But no, you should act all cool and not caring. Okay, have it your way, but that will only get you somewhere, because in the end, the same fate awaits us all. It's called death, also known as Hand of the King. If you found it helpful, please subscribe and never forget.
Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow.